Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I definitely think that I was on an old one.
Oh well, we're here now.
Yeah, it's just another one of my technical mistakes.
Just makes it more exciting, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Whenever nothing goes right.
Yeah.
What do
There's
you
always
read?
got to be
Oh,
something. I'm reading Why Is Nobody Laughing?
you know
Which
what that cover kind of reminds me of?
what?
One about like mangoes or something.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. When life gives you mangoes.
Yeah, that one.
I can see the similarity.
Yeah. What's that one like?
I mean, I'm 25 pages in, so it's okay so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for my book awards that I'm going to on Friday. So
Oh yeah, what was that?
So I'm going to be going along to the Amazing Book Awards on Friday
Yeah.
as a VIP guest. They invited me along, so
Oh, what is it?
it's like a book awards that's for like secondary schools sort of on the south coast.
Oh yeah.
So like my school did it when I was there, so I did it from like the age of like 12 to 18.
Mm.
And then I just like tweeted it about it and then wanted to read the book, like the short list for this year's anyway. And then they said I could come along. So
Oh, nice. What is it? So is it like people in secondary school write the books?
no, so it's like young adult authors, but the school students get to vote for the winners and stuff. So they all read it and do the voting.
Oh, oh, that's really fun.
Yeah, so it's
I'd
quite
never heard of that before. I don't think that we have that. Well, we had that in Belfast
yeah.
or anything equivalent.
No, it was good fun. It was good fun, and we could enter competitions ourselves. So like, there's a really bad video on the internet. So me and my friend, when we were in year 8, won the movie trailer award. So we had to pick one of the we could pick one of the books and make a movie trailer for it.
Yeah.
And we did one of those like iMovie like templates that you just like put the like clips into.
Yeah.
And we end up winning the award. But because we won, they then put it on YouTube, and it's the most embarrassing video on the planet of me.
That's hilarious. I feel like
Yeah.
you have like a few things that you've put up on YouTube, have you not? Or something like you've done quite a few videos like that.
Yeah,
I
but this isn't like a
feel like
legalism.
you always have new stories where you're like, oh, I did this like really embarrassing video whenever I was 13 and I'm like,
I
yeah.
just was a big walking ick when I was about 13.
I actually don't. Apart from like my really early YouTube videos that I haven't privated because like I don't know why I haven't. But like apart from like those, I don't know if I have that many bad things on the internet.
There's quite a lot of me.
It's because I
No.
never entered any competitions or anything. Like I wasn't that kind of person. Like I was too lazy. Really, I can't really say anything. I can't really say anything else apart from that.
That's fair. No, but yeah, it'd be weird going back. I might even see my old like school librarian if my school still does it. If they're
Yeah.
going on the award
Oh, so like
ceremony, so
people like teachers and stuff that you went to school with, they'll be going.
potentially, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know what to say to any of my teachers. Like, I don't even know if I can remember what most of them were called.
fair enough. There's a few that I would remember and probably would be fine talking to,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know
but
if
not
they would
many.
remember me though.
Yeah, I don't think many would remember me.
Yeah,
I
they'd be
think a
like,
few.
where are you again?
I think the like music department would probably remember me,
Oh
but
yeah, they would remember me, but probably not for good reason.
oh, okay.
I just didn't really
Yeah,
do any work in music.
that's fun. Music was the only class I got kicked out of once. So
Kicked out of. Oh, is that? I feel like. Did you tell me that story?
maybe when me and my friends were singing "And the Glory of the Lord," which was our set study, so we disturbed the class.
Yes, you did tell me that.
We were like singing this like not opera, but like, choir piece that it's 4-part harmony. We were singing it all really loudly, and then they were like, "Get out!" Yeah.
Bad.
I mean, it was at the glory of the Lord. We were like being Catholic children.
Oh, that's funny. I don't actually even know what that is. The glory of the Lord.
It's a song from Handel's Messiah, which is what the Hallelujah.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, I'm not singing it again.
It just completely. Did you just sing? Because it completely cut out.
Yeah.
It went silent.
It really did like my singing then.
It just went silent, and I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed I missed that. If you sang that, I'm so raging I missed that.
Yeah, I did sing it, but I would prefer not to repeat it. It didn't go well.
I'm raging. I would have liked to have seen that.
Because your face was so blank, and I was like, "Oh, do you not recognise it?" And then
it's because it was just completely frozen.
I was just having a good time singing away.
Oh, I feel like I should ask everybody what they're reading, because I haven't asked anybody what they're reading yet, apart from Emily, I guess.
What are you reading, Rebecca? I know you've told me.
Yeah, I haven't said. I'm reading The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston.
Nice.
I've read 2 pages so far, I think. Yeah, 2 pages or something like that.
Nice.
I feel like, I don't know why, but I've read 2 books. Out of the last 3 books, 2 of those has been where the main character is an editorial assistant.
Oh, right.
But that I didn't specifically choose that. And I'm kind of like, is that something that people like to do in romances or something? I don't know why, if that's just pure coincidence. But it's very similar. It happens in the flat share, and it has very similar vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of I feel like I'm reading the same book again.
I do feel like that's definitely something that's popping up more and more, is that main characters, especially in romance, work in the book industry.
Yeah. And I'm kind of it makes me feel like I'm rereading the same thing. I'm kind of I might as well just give me something a wee bit different. I don't want to I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm kind of in a bit of a slump. I mean, not for long, a day, but I didn't want to start anything new. When I finished Icebreaker, I finished it on my flight back from Belfast on Sunday. And then I was kind of yesterday I didn't have anything to do, and I was I want to read, but I don't know what I want to read. And I didn't, whenever you're just I'm not in the mood for any genre, I don't want to read any of this. And that's what kind of happened to me. But I was I suppose I might as well read a fun romance.
Something that's easy,
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's told me what they're reading. Yeah. It's fine. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. Well.
Oh, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
And the heat.
I just felt this, yeah. It was nothing more. What was it that I was doing last time? I feel I was it was something about it was just yep, or something like that, or
yeah, I was like, oh, have you seen this or read this? And you're like, no.
Oh yeah, no,
haven't seen it.
No, haven't seen it. Haven't read it. That's what it was. I knew it was something. Why does the light look really weird on me?
The sun is setting.
The sun is setting.
I can't believe though that next week will be the longest day, and then we'll be getting darker earlier again already.
Really?
Yeah, the 21st of June is the longest day, and then it'll start getting darker earlier.
Well, it only lasted 2 minutes.
I know. It's literally the sun's only just arrived.
Yeah. What? I thought it like lasted like into like July or something, like a wee bit decent.
I mean, it won't be like that quick. It probably won't make much of a change, but it will, yeah, start getting darker earlier.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? I might do a little no, I'll do it later. I was gonna say I'm gonna do like a little. I might try to do a story on TikTok, which I've never done before. I was
yeah.
like, might put it up to say that I'm live, but I thought I'll do it when I'm reading. Well, when I'm meant to be reading. I have a few chapters left of Last Argument of Kings by Joe Abercrombie. It's going slow. Oh, maybe you can force your way through the last couple of chapters in this live, and then you can start something a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not. It's so sad because like I want to like I like whenever I'm sprinting, I like to be reading something that I'm really into,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I'm not into this. Well, I've
No.
only read the pages, but I'm just in the vibes.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But I'm hoping maybe this will like pick me back up or something.
Hopefully, if it's like a easier kind of quick read.
Yeah.
But no, I have heard good things about it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. And I did read Gigarella.
Oh yes, yeah, because it's the same author, isn't it?
Yeah.
I read that whole trilogy. Is it trilogy?
Is it? I thought it was only one book.
Well, they're like companion novels. They're like in the same world.
Of Gigarella? I didn't know that.
I think I've literally just sold them recently, so I got rid of them. But there's like the second one was The Princess and the Fangirl, and then there was Bookish and the Beast.
Oh god. Those names are like terrible. Bookish and the Beast.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. But I feel like if you only have a couple of chapters left, you might as well keep going.
You've come so far.
Yeah. Yeah, you might as well just keep going and then you can rate it on Goodreads and that's always satisfying. That's what actually I live for, to be honest, not even gonna lie.
What, marking them as read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live for it.
I love filling out my spreadsheets at the end. Like that is what I get 3 books, is just to fill out the spreadsheet at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I don't do that because I'm too lazy, but I do like
I have 3 different spreadsheets I update because I'm like a spreadsheet.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't think I know how to make a spreadsheet. Like I'm actually not even gonna lie right now. I know how to like update somebody else's spreadsheet, but I don't know how to make a spreadsheet.
Yeah, to be fair, only one of them I made myself. The other one's like G's cool pile spreadsheet.
Yeah. Okay, well then that's not just me, but I don't know how to make a spreadsheet.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm just a spreadsheet nerd, so.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of wish I was that kind of person, but I'm just not.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Spreadsheet? No. Moving on.
Yeah. I feel like I should learn, but I don't know why we're talking about spreadsheets. But
engaging conversation.
Yeah. People would probably come on. I always think like people probably like click on to my lives and they're like, that what the hell?
Yeah. We do talk about some interesting things sometimes.
Yeah.
We do go on a few tangents.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I'm just thinking we have been talking for like 15 minutes. So we should maybe start thinking about sprinting, doing a little bit of reading.
I like the sound of that.
So I'll actually get a timer.
Oh,
so that people don't remember. Like last time, I forgot to do a timer, and like somebody came on and was like, "Are you just like all muted?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're reading." Like, but I completely forgot like that they would come on and be like, "What is this?"
Oh, but at least we know now, and you can look at comments, and yeah, we're just advancing quickly now.
Yeah, it's like top quality.
Yeah, the best stream ever.
Yeah, the best stream ever. Right, should we do 45 minutes?
I'm down for that. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Let me just work out how to do it again for the millionth time. I actually forget what button to press. Can you remember what button to press? Because I can't remember what button to press.
Is it present or like share screen or something at the bottom?
Oh, present. That always confuses me.
There we go.
Got it.
You got it.
Okay. So I feel like 2 people or something just joined. So we're just about to sprint for 45 minutes and then we'll be back soon.
We will be.
Okay. I'll start. I'm starting now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How did you do?
I read 54 pages.
I read like 35, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Are you listening to the audiobook?
No, not this time. I don't think one exists for this one, so.
Really?
Yeah.
You just read really fast then?
Well,
Is he narrated?
it's like young YA, so it
Yeah.
kind of reads really easily. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's okay so far, and it's nice and short. So hopefully, might finish it tonight. I don't know.
Ooh, that would be good.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. I feel like I could have read more of this, like if I had have like tried a bit harder, but I kept like my eyes kept getting really tired.
Fair enough. What are you thinking of it?
Yeah, it's good. There is like some cringe stuff though, like and it's like I know it's a romance, and I know it's like not meant to be like deep or anything, but I don't mean that. I mean like even cringe for it's just cringe. Like there's like whenever her and her friends whenever her and her friend promise each other that they're going to do something, so they use the word catawampus, right?
Okay.
And it's like if you say catawampus, then it means that you have to do what the other one wants you to do, and you can only use it once a year.
Okay. That terrifies me.
They like whisper to each other like catawampus. And I'm just like, I don't know. That just like I just find something like that really cringe. I'm just like,
I mean, though.
yeah, like do you find that cringe or is it just me?
Yeah, no, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it is just like kind of cringe because it's like, could you not have like chosen like something like less cringe, like a less cringe word? Like, could you not just say like I'm using my like I don't know command of the
Command.
year? I don't know, just like that's cringe too, but like I don't know, just like something like do you know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be catawampus? And
I
like
mean,
all and it's like the catawampus, and it's all like in like italics.
italics. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really cringe. And it's just like really like random other things, but it has like started mentioning how she can see ghosts, which I mean that's only 30 pages in, so it's like really not like a spoiler. But um that it like actually like intrigues me. It gives it something like a little bit different.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. I do want to read it at some point.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it's like, but yeah, like it's like fine so far. Like it's not really like I feel like Ashley Poston, like Geekerella was pretty cringe, but I did enjoy it. And I like pushed past the cringe. So I don't know, but it's like fine so far. It's like it's just like a romance.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw some people joined. Hello?
Hello, Ines.
What are you reading? Hello?
Hello.
That's okay.
It is very hard.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably like why I'm actually like falling asleep. Like I had to go and drink water because I kind of feel like whenever you're like kind of like dehydrated and you get like really kind of tired and it makes your eyes kind of feel all sleepy.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's like that and like the heat and everything. Just I just really keep feeling like I'm like, what if I just like fall asleep on sprints?
Because you couldn't. I would be able to stop them.
Yeah, you'd just be like have to be like, Rebecca, wake up.
I would just shout.
To be fair, I would definitely hear the timer like beeping.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, I agree. Like Catawampus is just like there was also like I wish I had have tabbed it, but I was like, I can't be bothered tapping it because it's like a romance and like I can't be bothered tapping it.
Fair enough.
But there was like something a few pages ago that I just like really had wanted to say something about, but I can't remember what it was. I don't even know. I wish I'd remembered now. I wish I'd remembered now because then I could have talked about it. I'll tab it if something more cringe comes up.
Okay.
because it's like Catawampus is one example, but there's like a few other things that were kind of like that, and I'm just kind of like, just because it's a romance doesn't need you don't need to say like extra cringe stuff.
Yeah. I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick it up soon.
Oh, really?
I
I
don't know.
actually don't even know what that is.
No, I don't know.
Who's it by? And what like genre is it?
Answer these questions.
Yeah, answer these questions that I've just given you.
Yeah, someone's probably done it.
Yeah, I feel like
I've
surely
definitely fallen asleep watching people sprint, but not live.
yeah. I always end up missing other people's sprints. Like I want to like make a bigger effort to like remember whenever other people's like not even remember whenever other people's sprints are, but like actually like putting time aside to make sure that I join.
Yeah. I'm trying to do more, but I just
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm like, oh god, their sprints are on, but I'll be like doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghosts are just good, aren't they?
Yeah, they make everything so much more exciting.
They do. They make everything. There's something like really good about ghosts. Like, yeah, that's just full stop. I don't really know what else to say about that. Really.
I do love a good school.
Yeah, I also really want to read more stuff with vampires because I definitely haven't read enough vampire things,
Oh yeah.
and it's just fun. It's like ghosts. Vampires are kind of ghosts, I guess.
I guess so, they're dead.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I suppose they are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like dead.
I'm a
Yeah.
bit on like a horror kick at the minute. I'm liking my like vampires and ghosts and ghouls and
Yeah. Yeah, Hannah's reading it. She's got halfway through.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. Yeah, she's halfway through. And she was like telling me the other day, like all of like the differences between because I love the film, like the new one
Oh yeah.
with like Finn Wolfhard and everything. I love that film. That's like one of my favorite films. It's like really random, but like I could watch that literally like on repeat. I love it.
Okay.
I've seen it so many times. But like she was telling me all about like the differences between the book and the movie. And it kind of like made me want to read it.
See, part of me really wants to read it. It's just the size of it that's like terrifying me. Like even Salem's Lot is long, and I'm terrified to read that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe you could like work your way up for the like in like the Stephen King like length.
Read them in lengths, yeah.
Yeah, like start with like yeah, just like work your way up. And then you could tell me which Stephen King ones are like the best.
Okay.
And then I could like read some of them because I'll definitely because I think you got me oh what do you call that, Misery.
Oh yes, yeah, Misery.
I'm definitely going to read soon because I actually really want to start reading like some horror and I'll start with that one and then any other good Stephen King ones that you read then you can tell me which ones are the best.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
I mean, I've just forced you to read loads of Stephen King, but you don't have to. But I don't know why. I just assumed that you wanted to read more Stephen King.
I do want to gradually. I mean, I'm not going to just sit down and that'll be like the rest of my reading year.
Yeah, it's just like Rebecca's just told me to read like all of the Stephen King things, so I'm not reading anything else. I'm just like, this is like my life purpose.
But yeah, no, I'll definitely read them and feed back to you my opinions.
Yeah, like gradually. I'm not like forcing you to read them all in like a month.
Yeah, set a deadline. By the end of the year, I expect you to read
Like,
15.
no food, no sleep. Read all the Stephen King books.
Permanently be awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a bit like the Hunger Games. See, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, Christine Lynn Herman. That sounds familiar, the name, like the author.
Yeah, so does Amanda Foodie though.
Okay.
But I don't know who.
No, neither do I, but it just
I don't know any specifics, but I feel like I've kind of heard of them. But like the Hunger Games sounds good. Hello?
Hello, hello.
I
I don't
know what that is. I've never heard of that book before.
No, neither.
Oh, are you enjoying this? Is it good?
Is that your list of questions? What genre is it? Is it by?
What genre is it? Yeah. We've already said who's it by, but
Yeah.
you can say what genre is it and are you enjoying it so far? That's my questions.
Those are your 2 questions.
Yeah, those are my questions. Most media so lacking. Yeah, true. That is the difference. But yeah, they do pop off.
Yeah.
Like that is a fact. Like, wait, have you seen um oh my god, what do you call that show? Hannah'll know what I'm talking about. But it's like kind of like a Disney Channel show. And it's by like the same creator as like High School Musical and stuff. And it's like on Netflix. And it only got one season, but it got cancelled. And it's about like ghost musicians. But it's like
Oh!
so good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do know who you're on about.
God, oh, I actually loved that and I've seen it twice, but I actually can't remember what it's called.
I do wanna watch that. It's like someone and like it's someone and the whatever, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like
Why can I not
Gina
remember?
and the Undeads or something. Like, is it Gina? No.
Oh my god, that's gonna like literally drive me insane. Like I literally still listen to the
Julie and
soundtrack.
the Phantoms. Someone said it.
The Phantoms. Oh my god, that's such a good show.
I need to watch that. It's literally in my saves to watch.
Oh my god, you need to watch it. Like bump it up the queue because it's such it's such a good show.
My
Like
friend said it was good.
it's so good. And like Hannah like loved it and then she was like, you need to watch this. And because Hannah like just seeks out ghost things, like things about ghosts. So whenever she was like, oh my god, this is like the best thing that I've ever seen, like perfect like ghost plot. And I was like, oh, but I was like, not even gonna like the first episodes are kind of like you're just watching Disney Channel, but by the end, I was crying. Like no joke, it's so good. It's so
Why
good.
they only had one season then?
Huh?
I said, why they only got one season then?
I don't know. But it actually made me so sad. It's such a good show. You need to watch it, and then you can tell me what you think.
I'll watch it next.
Like if you just want like something like fun, easy to watch, but like also actually like really good, like where you're just kind of like, oh, and then you're like, wait, I actually kind of love this. So good.
Okay,
So
I'll
good.
watch it next.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's mad.
the Bible. Yeah, isn't it like meant to be like bigger than the Bible or like the same size as the Bible or something?
Isn't it like over 1,000 pages?
Yeah, it's like massive.
That is mad.
It's huge.
I'd need to like pace myself out. I couldn't even get through A Little Life.
I really want to try A Little Life, but I'm really scared.
I'm really tempted to retry it. I feel like I would prefer it now than when I read it before. I feel like my reading tastes have really changed in that time.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could do like a buddy read or something.
Okay, that sounds good. I've even still got the tabs on because I was going to buddy read it before, so I've still got all the tabs and like the pages.
Yeah, because then we could like split it up into pieces so that we could still read other things so that you don't get like fully depressed.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Let's
that would
do
be
it.
really fun because I never like actually buddy read anything because like I'm kind of terrible at managing my time. But like I'd actually give it like a proper go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, it'd be really fun. Yeah, that's decided. Um, it's a thriller. You know what? That kind of just sounded like a thriller. Like
Yeah,
it just started. It just sounded like one.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Julie and the Phantoms.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. I'm assuming that something like that's going to happen in this book that I'm reading though, because I think that she falls in love with a ghost. I'm pretty sure from what Rachel described, I'm pretty sure she falls in love with a ghost, and like they probably like try to touch but can't, and there's probably an emotional moment. Like I kind of like hope there is because there's nothing better. So hopefully that happens.
Size of a crumb. Minuscule. You'd like a magnifying glass out as you read it.
Yeah, yeah. And Hannah said as well, it's like, have you seen part one and part two? Have you seen the films?
No.
Well, like, I don't know if you know just from like general knowledge, but like, you know, the way obviously, like, the first one, they're all kids.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like the second one, they're all adults.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's back. You know, like that whole thing. Well, like I thought that just from like the movie that it literally was like that in the book, that it was like part one, part two, and they're adults. I didn't know that it's like all like split up. So it like jumps from like, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So like it's not like all of this kid stuff and then all the adult stuff. It's all like
I
jumbled.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now. I definitely want to read it sooner rather than later now. Oh, this is
Yeah.
bad.
Hannah said that there's like a lot of like weird stuff in it though, like kind of like pervy things.
Pervy things.
Yeah, you know, like all the characters are like 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, there's like, I don't, yeah, apparently there's like a loads of like, she has sent me like some of the stuff, but like it's like really strange.
Okay. I'm still very intrigued. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I won't say more, but yeah.
My next one's a ghost book, I think.
Is Addie LaRue a ghost book?
I don't know, because she exchange, I don't know, so that she can live forever.
Yeah, is it that does she sell her soul?
Yeah, but then nobody can remember her, so they forget her once they.
Oh, that's probably what kind of put it in my head. So like she's kind of like a ghost.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read it. I own it. I haven't read it yet though.
So yeah, because I was thinking like I kind of want to read because after this one, like I need a break from romance because I'll have read 3 in a row.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So like I'm kind of like, what do I want to read? But I've been really wanting to read Addie LaRue for like ages. So I'm
Okay.
kind of like, should I read that next, or should I read a classic? But like my brain with this like weather, my brain isn't like switched on. Like I tried to read one page of Orlando by Virginia Woolf
Yeah.
last night, and she was like describing a lamp, and I was like, I'm not in the mood for lamp descriptions, like beautiful descriptions of a lamp. I'm done. Like I'm picking up a romance. Like it's too hot. The weather's too hot.
Yeah, this is the classic season.
Yeah, it's not a classic season. I might read like I think I got Sense and Sensibility for Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
I might read that because I feel like, you know, Jane Austen's like funny and like stuff. It
yeah,
might be like, but Virginia Woolf is obviously like deep, like pretty actually on the depressing vibes.
yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay,
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't decided.
we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, we shall see. I've actually never read anything by Brandon Sanderson. I have
Neither.
I have one, but I can't remember which one because there's like millions of them. I don't know which one it is that I have.
I don't have any. Haven't read any.
Yeah, I mean he's meant to be really good, so like I really do want to try them. But I know that you're not a fantasy girly.
A fantasy reader, and they all just look very long. And I think I love the covers, like the UK
Yeah.
editions. They look stunning together.
Hmm.
But I just don't see the point in buying them just because they look nice because I know I won't read them.
Yeah, I mean I feel like if you don't like Sarah J. Maas level of fantasy, then I don't know if you're gonna like Brandon Sanderson. I mean I've never read anything by him, but yeah,
Yeah, I think I might give it a pass. I can admire from a distance.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like they could have just kept it normal. But Little Women is smaller than it. So maybe like it was just like an easier way to keep it all like to separate it into two
Mm.
because you could fit all of Little Women. I mean, I've never read Little Women, but I know it's not as big as it. It's an
Yeah,
easy way to like cram all of Little Women into one film. But that's still pretty long film.
I haven't seen it.
Or is it? No, it's not long. I think it's
I don't
short.
think it's majorly long, but
No, I think it's actually kind of normal. I don't know why I always think it's actually long. Well, that point goes.
to me, like a movie that's longer than like an hour and 40 minutes, I'm like, that's long. But I feel like so many movies nowadays that come out of cinema and they're like 2 hours 45 minutes.
Yeah, that anything over 2 hours to me is long.
Yeah.
I feel like that's whenever it's like long. Like I think I went to see because they were doing like there's like a cinema like in Bristol that kind of like replays like older films and stuff.
Yeah.
And Raging Bull was on,
Hmm.
and I'd never seen it, so we went to see that, and that was like 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I was like, "This is really good," but like on like a random Monday night, you know?
Yeah, it's like a sort of film that you kind of need like an interval for.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
used to do that. Like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang has like an intermission in the middle and things like that.
Was it? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
I should definitely bring that back.
Oh yeah, same. I think especially because movies are getting longer again.
Yeah, and everybody's like, I mean, my concentration's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I need to like stretch my legs, get some ice cream in the interval.
Yeah. I mean, like, you would have an interval, like, you have an interval whenever you go to the theater.
Yeah, and the
Like,
theatre's not even that long.
yeah, it's like the same length as like Marvel films.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should bring that back.
That would be great. It would honestly like help everything. And it's like whenever you really like need to pee in the cinema, there's nothing worse
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because then you have to like get up and like awkwardly like go out and everything.
Like climb over everyone and
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
then
Bring
you miss it and you
those
kind of like yeah.
back.
Um, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
did not know that. I need to read it because I've never read it.
Yeah, I think so. It's like movies like that and like Mary Poppins, I'm pretty sure. That's maybe.
Oh.
I know because Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I watched it fairly recently, and it's when like they like fly off the cliff, and then the car goes down, and it goes into like intermission, and then it starts again with them like flying up.
Oh. They like that's just genius.
I know.
I mean, I need like start like a petition or something.
They get one of those like government ones, like make it law.
Yeah, it should be. Oh, who do I raise this with? Or maybe I'll write to my local MP.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be like,
I mean, it's a start.
I was sitting in the cinema and I realized that there was no intermissions these days.
When am I meant to go to the toilet?
Yeah. I like set the scene and everything.
Yeah, make it really dramatic.
Yeah. I feel like they would probably appreciate that actually.
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be something different from what they're normally doing, like
Yeah.
potholes and that.
Yeah, exactly. Something a bit more interesting for them to debate about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it. I support you.
Yeah.
I'll sign your petition.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. So I'm just thinking we've actually been talking for kind of long now.
Yeah, it's been like 25 minutes nearly.
Oh, well, that was like actually really like well, that was really fun. But I'm thinking maybe we should sprint.
Mhm.
If we do like another 45-minute one,
Yep.
then we can get more reading done.
I'm
Hopefully
down.
I'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
So now actually we'll change the time. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. Starting now.
Yeah, awesome. See you then.
Hello.
Hello.
How did everybody do?
I'm just having a look, getting my calculator up. And
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I read 60 pages. That time.
60.
Yeah.
So good. I read 35 again.
Nice. Consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, am I going to read 35 again? And then I was like, I need to make sure that I do.
Nice. So what do you think of it now?
It actually kind of started making me cry because,
Really?
yeah, it was like, I don't know. It was just like, it wasn't like that deep, but like, well, I don't know if it's a spoiler because it's like really not that far into the book. Let me check the back of the book to see if it's in it. I don't know. I don't know. It happens really on early in the book, so I don't know whether to say it or not.
Sorry.
If it happens at like page 55, is that a spoiler?
I don't know. I feel like I can't give it an answer right now.
Well, something happens that like actually made me like kind of cry.
Okay.
But I think like sometimes when that happens, like in a romance where like something sad will happen, and then that kind of furthers the fun plot. But like the sad bit was actually like really well written, and I was like, I've got an appreciation for this now.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, it was good.
Hmm.
What about you? Are you enjoying yours?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like blowing me away or anything, but it's just easy to get through. It's not
Yeah.
taking too long. I've got
Yeah.
like 100 pages left, so
Oh, yeah, it's like nothing. Especially because you're like 60 pages every 45 minutes.
I don't know how I did it that sprint. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but I did. So
Let's see. What is a tennis bracelet?
yeah, don't leave us hanging.
Was that in it or something like that? Did you need to like look that up or something? That kept happening to me whenever I was reading The Secret History. That took me like twice as long as it should have because I kept having to like look up what things were and like what like because there's like loads of like Greek, French, and Latin, and I had to like keep searching it, or else just words in English that I just didn't know. Ooh, that's so good. Well done. What did you rate it? That's my question.
That's the next one.
Next question. What did you rate your book? What are you thinking you're going to rate your book, Emily?
I reckon maybe a 3.5.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.5. I know where I'm going to rank it because it's for like the book awards. I know out of all the books I read for it, I know where it stands,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not blowing me away, but it's not bad. It's not my least favourite of this shortlist so far.
Yeah. How many more books do you need to read for it?
Just one, just this one, which I
Yeah.
hadn't heard anything about this one at all.
Yeah.
But the font's quite big, so
Yeah. How many have you read for it?
this is my 5th one that I'm reading now.
That's loads.
So yeah, there's 6 this year, so fair for you to get through.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
It's like oh.
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 Okay. And it's just stuck.
That's how did you even think of that? Like it just popped into your head. It would pop into my head because I wouldn't know what it was in the first place. I've never heard of that. That's a good rating. I feel like 3.5 to 4 is a good rating.
It's like a solid rating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. Like solid.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you wouldn't reread it, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way.
Yeah.
Like not a favourite, wasn't mind blowing, but it was still a good time.
Yeah, you'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I always kind of I feel like 3 stars and under is kind of like for Janone. I don't know if I would recommend.
Yeah. I think, yeah, 3 is kind of bang in the middle for me. Like, it was just like meh. Like, it was okay. It was good, but like forgettable.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I'm kind of like, was Icebreaker actually meant to be like a 2.5? Because I've rated like way better things a 3 before, like actually technically better, like written. But then I kind of always think like I've rated classics 3 stars before, and like obviously they're like technically like better written, like the writing was better, but like maybe
Yeah.
I found it boring or something. But I feel like Icebreaker can't be compared to like it
Yeah.
can't even be compared to like a thriller or something. Like you have to like rate books based on what they are. Like you can't be going around like rating like Icebreaker as if it's like Jane Eyre or something.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not like the same in
Yeah,
any way, really.
not
So
the same. Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like for what it is, it's a 3 because I feel like it's not hard to make a romance a 4. Like a lot of romances are a 4. So 3 is quite a bad rating for a romance, really.
yeah, that's fair. I'm finding it so hard to have like really good romances there anymore. Like, I don't
Uh,
give any 5 stars, 4.5. Like, they're just
No,
nothing.
I mean, I just always hope for like a 4, like a good 4. Like that was
Yeah,
fun. I enjoyed it. It was good.
yeah,
That's all I'm looking for.
yeah. That's all you want. Solid 4.
I don't have enough faith in like romances for it to like like to be mind blowing. But yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Very intriguing.
Yeah. Yeah, Hannah was saying there's like loads of like the like certain like character what certain characters do and say was actually given to like other characters in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hmm.
It's made me intrigued.
Oh, it's the tennis bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds nice, like a skinny diamond bracelet. I would take a skinny diamond bracelet if you gave me one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't turn it away.
I wouldn't be turning that down.
No, I'd take that happily.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of like intrigued now about because there's more the ghosts are starting to feature more.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like, this is what I was here for.
I love it. I just love
So
ghosts.
I love ghosts. So I'm actually really excited. I'm actually like really glad that I decided to read this because I've apart from wait, actually this just popped into my head so before I forget it. There
Okay.
was like a really random part. Like she just like starts like this guy, like she's like her friend like drags her out to like a club, kind of. Well, not like a club, it's like a poetry reading thing, but she thinks it's gonna be a club, but whatever. So she goes outside because to get like some air. And this guy who she works with comes out. And this is on like page like 40, so it's not that far in. This guy, like who she works with, comes out and he's like, are you okay? And she's like, oh, you did just see me crying outside or something. And he's like, is there anything I can do to make you feel better? And then she goes, yes. And then she just like starts like kissing him. But she knows she's known this guy for like 2 minutes. She's had like one drink. She's not like even like really, really drunk. Like it's not a joke. Like it's serious. So then it's like, and then he pins me up against the wall and starts giving me the best kiss of my life and everything. And I'm like, I actually thought that I had skipped ahead by a couple of pages. Cause like for like 1 minute, she's like, oh, I'm like really sad about my ex. Like, I don't really like want to talk to this guy. Like, I can't believe that this like hot guy I work with has like is like here like by coincidence.
Yeah.
But then like they just start kissing, and then she gets a phone call from her family, and she's just like, "Go away," and, like, and she like leaves. Like it's just like I was just like, I literally had to like go back and be like, did I read that? Because like all of a sudden she's like, and I leaned up and I kissed him. Oh my god, yes, this just made me remember what the other cringe line was.
Okay.
She said, um, and then whenever I saw him, this is whenever she sees him for the first time, she's like, suddenly I felt like I was transported to a Jack and the Beanstalk, um, a Jack and the Beanstalk retelling where I wanted to climb him like a beanstalk or something. And I was like, "Oh, what?" Like I was like, "Wait a minute, like why would you like Jack and the Beanstalk? Like that's one so specific." Like I don't know. Like I was just like, "What the hell?" Like that is just so specific. It's like things like that will just like suddenly just it'll be like good, and I'm like, "Yeah, like this is fine, like whatever." And then suddenly like she'll like whip something like that out, and I'm just kind of like, Jack and the Beanstalk. Like I'm in a Jack and the Beanstalk retelling and I want to climb him like a beanstalk or something.
Right.
Like
I'm literally adding this to my wishes like right now.
it's £3 on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh my god, it is.
it is. That's how why I bought it.
Okay, right. Well, I'm adding that now.
Yeah. Just like buy it because it's like probably won't be £3 for like much longer. Because I got it the other day.
Okay, okay. I'll look at that tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought it because I was like, it's £3. That's like probably the cheapest I'm gonna find it brand new.
I'm so intrigued. Okay.
It was just like so like random. Like I was just like, what the hell? Like it was just like so out of nowhere. And like I kind of get it because she's like a ghostwriter for like a romance,
Mhm.
like not novelist. And like so I kind of get it. And she's like, oh, I used to like write like smutty like fan fiction as a child or something as a teenager or something. So like I get it that like that's in the context and it's like kind of meant to be a joke, but like still like it was just the way that it was executed was just like what? Like it was just so out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
But
so
it did
sweet.
make me laugh.
I love that.
Hello. Thanks
Hello.
for joining. Yeah, so we think we will be doing more. I don't know why I did like a Debbie Ryan, like I don't know, be like, so yeah, like we will be. I don't know why I did that. Um
Debbie Ryan though.
I was like the way I was like, yeah, so we will. Um it's like why do I always do stuff like that on lives? Um so yeah, we will be doing more sprints,
Mhm.
I think. If you're up for and like another sprint or
I can
so.
definitely do one more.
Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Um but yeah, I feel like I would like quite like your reaction. Well, I suppose I've told you everything that happens in it now. That so
Yeah.
far anyway, but I'm sure there'll be more stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna read it very soon.
Yeah. You should. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I saw that you'd been wanting to read that. I feel like I'm like really missing out with it. With like Fourth Wing, I mean. Um but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, with like a lot of like really popular fantasies, I'm always kind of like I don't know if I actually want to read them or not.
I don't.
So
Like I feel like I want to read it, if
yeah,
that
me
makes sense.
too. That's how I
I
feel about
have
that
no
one.
interest in it. Like I'm not there's no way I'm gonna ever pick that up if I buy it, but I want to buy it because everyone has it.
Yeah. But I'm intrigued to see what Rhiannon thinks because I
Mm.
feel like I trust Rhiannon's opinions. So if Rhiannon likes it, I'll be more like likely to actually read it.
Okay.
Because I see like loads of like kind of like not like random people, but I see it like a lot on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know these people. I don't know
Yeah.
if I actually know what kind of things that they like. But I feel like if Rhiannon likes it, I'd be more likely to read it.
Okay. Well, Rhiannon, we await eagerly for
Yeah,
your review.
we'll wait your review. Oh, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm literally so bad for it. I'm literally so bad. I always I catch myself doing so many cringe things, especially if I'm like I always do like cringe things at work and stuff, and I'm kind of like I can't make a joke out of it. I can't be like, oh haha, that was like Debbie Ryan. So I just have to like I just have to just let it go, and I'm just like, oh my god, no. Like at least if I'm like on YouTube, I can make a Debbie Ryan joke, but I
Yeah.
can't make a joke if I'm in work because nobody gets it. Like I said that Ed Sheeran's face is a jump scare to people to people at work. This was like in like my first week. I was like, oh, like Ed Sheeran's face is a jump scare.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh." And I was like, like whenever because have you never like seen those like there's always like TikToks and stuff of like Ed Sheeran's
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
like doing
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
face expressions. They did not get it and they were just kind of like, "Oh, how strange."
yeah.
And I was like, "Bye, like I'm leaving, like I'm quitting."
Oh, just walk out. Just don't look back and go.
I was like, I'm never making another joke in this place again.
I don't bother anymore. I just laugh at all
Yeah.
theirs because they're like making references to shows from like the 80s and 90s, and I'm there like, ha
Yeah. Yeah, they're always talking about like hip hop stars from like the 80s. Like
Oh
who
yeah,
was talking about like Tim somebody and they were like dancing like him and everything and I was just like, I don't know who this is.
yeah, because they were showing me the other day. They were like talking about Knight Rider, which I'd heard of. I had no idea what it was. It's like David Hasselhoff and this
Yeah.
car, and then I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I don't know. And then so he like my colleague, he like put on. He was like, I'm gonna educate you. So he made
Yeah.
me watch the whole intro song, so
Yeah.
I would
Yeah, it's like
understand it.
yeah, because like they'll all get like the jokes that they have like between each other, but like I feel like my sense like because I don't get like any if I make like any like TikTok jokes, they just don't get it. So I just feel it just makes me look like a complete weirdo because it makes me look like I've made it up myself and I'm the only one. And then or sometimes it'll just come out because I forget other people don't know, and then I'll be like, oh my god, like that the jump scare one was. But I feel like jump scare, like a jump scare, like that's like common knowledge. Like that's not just me.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
I
jump scare isn't just a TikTok. I know the Ed Sheeran is a jump scare thing, it's a TikTok thing, but like
no, yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah. Anyway, but that cringed me out.
Oh,
Oh, is that like a? I mean, is it like a retelling of some kind,
hmm,
or is that? Yeah. Hmm.
very nice.
Yeah.
You haven't done your questions. What genre is it? What is
Well,
it?
that was my question. Is it a retelling?
Is it
Is it a
retelling?
retelling? And if it's not a retelling, what genre is it?
Okay.
And not a keeling? Is that like about like sailing or something? I don't know.
I'm not the person to ask about sailing. Okay.
Okay.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like oh, sorry.
you go, you go.
I was gonna say with a fantasy, like it's always hard to tell at the start because things can change drastically very quickly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I'm intrigued to see if it continues to be that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
I actually never do that. I started doing that at work. People would just like I'd be sacked or something.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I just thought much ado about nothing.
Yeah, same. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
but it must just be a play on words, and it doesn't sound like it's about sailing either.
I mean, sort of.
I mean, maybe if it's like a mystery about somebody who was like sailing
Well,
and then a disaster happened.
the next one does say set in a beach town, owns a business that involves boats. So
I was right.
yeah, yeah,
I
sailing.
thought it was about boats.
There you go.
Ah.
I don't even know how to describe it. Like a cozy mystery, it'd be like one that you just it's like feel not feel good, but like your Agatha Christie that you sit by a fireplace and I don't know.
Is it like an easy to read?
Yeah, like it's yeah.
Like not that deep? Is that what it is? I actually don't know what like I don't read that much mystery. I
Shall
feel
I?
like I know what a cozy in book in general is, but I don't know how I would describe a cozy mystery because I don't really read mystery.
I'm gonna Google see if there's an actual like definition for cozy mystery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Okay. So Yeah. So apparently, cozy mysteries, also referred to as cozies, are a subgenre of crime fiction in which sex and violence occur offstage. The detective is an amateur sleuth, and the crime and detection take place in a small, socially intimate community.
Oh,
So it's
that's so
not
interesting.
graphic.
So it's an actual thing. It's an actual subgenre. It's not just something people on BookTube made up.
Apparently, that's what Google says.
Ah, that's so interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's basically just a non-graphic mystery.
Ah, that's so interesting.
There you go. Didn't even need Google.
Ah,
I
well,
learn something new every day.
I never read any mystery. I
Oh,
probably should though. But I did say I have. Did I tell you? I think I did. I think I commented this on your video that I have the Murder of Roger
yeah,
Ackroyd.
yeah.
So I'm going to read that.
I really like that one. That one, I think, because it was one of my first Agatha Christie's as well. That like blew my mind.
Yeah, well, it's in Belfast, so I had to bring some other books back with me this time. I couldn't fit that many in because it's too heavy. Some back that I want to make into like vlogs, but
Yeah.
I might also next time I go, I'll remember to bring the Murder of Roger Ackroyd.
Good.
Maybe I'll make a video out of that, like reading Agatha Christie for the first time or something.
Okay, I'd watch that. Well, I'd watch your other videos anyway, but
Well, that would be extra for you because you like it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
okay.
Oh. I've actually never seen Gilmore Girls, and obviously it's become like so popular recently.
I watched the first like 3 episodes fairly recently. I'd never watched it before then, but my friend put it on at hers, and then I was interested, but I fully forgot about it. Not gonna lie, so I
Yeah,
wasn't watch anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never read Nancy Drew.
Neither have I.
Oh, I thought you were saying yeah, like. I thought you knew.
No.
Mm.
Okay. Oh yeah. I've been on one of those actually. They're quite cool.
I saw one of those. I wasn't on it though.
Oh. Have you been on one? No.
Yeah, no,
No.
no. I did see one.
That's something then.
Yeah, I did get on like a pirate ship thing, in Greece.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like get on like a pirate ship, and it like brings you to a volcano,
All right.
and then that's where I saw the glass bottom boat. Other people were on it, not me, and then. And then yeah, you climb the volcano and then you get back on the boat and then the boat brings you around to a different like side of the volcano and then you swim in the hot springs of the volcano.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and then the boat brings you on to this little like tiny island beside Santorini called Tarasia. And it's a
Oh.
island untouched by tourism. But the
Yeah.
hot springs was the best bit.
Yeah, I went on it when I was in Corfu. I did like a little. It wasn't a pirate ship, but it was like a boat.
Yeah.
We did like a little like all day boat tour, and we went on to like Paxos and Antipaxos, which
Ooh.
I can't remember which Greek god it was. Supposedly like with his what's it called?
Zeus or something? No, Poseidon.
Yeah, with his thing.
With the trident.
Yeah. He like apparently like well obviously well in the mythology went like that, and it separated Antipaxos off of Paxos, and that's why it's like separate.
Ah, that is interesting.
But yeah, there's like 2 people that live there, and that's it.
Ah, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, that's like similar to Tarasia, that island that I just said, because
Yeah.
Santorini, the like real name for it, I think, is Tira. And
Uh,
like in like Greek mythology, Tira was the king on like that island back whenever it was like called like Strogili or something before like the volcano erupted on it,
yeah.
before it became Santorini. And the Tara was the king, and then his daughter was Tarasia or something, or Tara. Yeah, so then it was, and then he gave her that island. So it
Okay,
was like the king's island and the daughter's island. So it was like Tara and Tarasia, and it's like the little mini version of Santorini that's like beside it.
that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting.
I do like a good bit of Greek mythology.
It intrigued me more whenever I was really there. But obviously Song of Achilles and everything
Didn't quite do it.
didn't quite do it. But I don't mind it. I like it whenever it's like people tell me like this factually happened in Greek mythology, if that makes sense. It's not
Yeah,
like retelling stuff. I would rather you just told me
yeah, fair
as
enough.
as a quick bit of trivia.
I haven't seen that.
Dawson's Creek is really good.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I haven't
Dawson's
seen
Creek
it
is
though.
so good. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Mm, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like the Nancy Drews are like children's mysteries. That's all I know. That's as far as my knowledge goes, but they're like quite
Yeah,
famous, like
I've
children's
heard them,
mysteries.
but I've never read them myself.
Oh, I thought you hadn't. Oh, okay. Well, there is extra. Oh, you've just been told again. You are, yes.
I appreciate the information, but you know,
Yeah. I choked.
we'll
On
do
that note, should we do another sprint
yeah, let's
before
do
it gets to midnight?
it.
Because I feel like I'll just continue talking. I'll be like, oh god, it's 10. Right. Um, okay. Do you want to do another 45 minutes as like a finale, or is that too long?
I'm happy with 45 if you are.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. You can say no if it's too long.
No. I've got 100 pages left, so I reckon
Yeah.
make a big dent,
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do that. I'll just I don't know why I'm let's go. Right. I actually do need to clear my throat, but it's making me look weird. Right. Okay. Is that working? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. See you soon.
See you soon.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How did you do?
I did 58 pages, that one.
Good, good. I think I only did 30, 35. I don't know. Got to page 100 though.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Some solid progress then.
Yeah, considering I literally like started it on this, I feel like that's quite good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've done the maths right, but I basically started it whenever I was on this, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's good.
Good.
I was starting to get like really tired, and I was like, like reading the last couple pages, I was like, my eyeballs are starting to burn.
I'm surprised I got through so much. I was really struggling at the end then.
Yeah. Let's see comments. Ah,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Interesting.
But there's that bit where have you seen it? Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say,
No.
oh, I feel like it's a spoiler, so I can't say it actually.
Okay.
Well, there's a bit where a guy killed somebody,
Okay.
and maybe that's why he kills this person. I don't know. I actually wouldn't have even noticed that you didn't mean to send that earlier.
Ooh, very nice.
That's very exciting.
Ooh. Love that.
I wish I was booking a summer holiday, but I've already been on mine.
Yeah, you did just come back.
I did just come back from Greece, but still.
I want another one.
I want another one. Nice. Yeah, I actually started an audiobook. I started Conversations with Friends.
Oh yes, I remember you saying.
Yeah, it's good. Actually enjoying it, but I'm not that far in. Well, it's only it's like
Okay.
well, I'm kind of acting as if it's like 1 a.m. Like my eyes are burning. I can barely keep them awake.
Yeah, no, I feel that too. When you said it's only 10:30.
Well, I don't know. I felt like I don't know, like a loser or something who like gets tired really early or something.
No, I need to be in bed soon.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Ooh, where? I'm so jealous. I loved Greece so much.
Greece, I love Greece.
It's so good. I really want to go to like more Greek islands.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
It is indeed.
Yeah, same.
It's pretty much like I'm usually asleep, like going to sleep at this point.
Yeah, same.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone because sometimes I feel like a granny or something.
No. I was joking about it with my friends because I went back to like uni this weekend and I went to I did like the crew for one of the club nights and I was struggling and they're all just like getting going at like midnight and I was there like I am falling asleep. I'm going.
Yeah, that's me. I can't like even like people that I work with and everything that are like they're like, why? Because I'm the youngest person that works there. And they're like, why are you not going out drinking and having fun on the weekends? I'm like, I can't make it past 10:30.
No, literally like last week when I was away with work, we were all in the hotel and like after our meal, we go out for a meal as a team, go back to the hotel at like 10, I'd go up to my hotel room, go to bed. And then
Yeah.
in the morning, when we're having breakfast at like 7:30 in the morning together, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we stayed in the hotel bar till like 2 in the morning," and I'm like, "How?
Yeah.
How?"
How do you keep your eyes open? Especially if you're drinking, like that makes you like it makes me fall asleep. It doesn't make me like, I'm like, oh God. But oh well, I like that life. I like this life.
I'm happy with a book in my bed in the
Yeah,
evenings.
me too. Like, that's a good Friday night to me. 100%. Oh,
Okay.
okay. So
Nice.
that makes sense if you're not tired.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
So
I really wish that was me.
I love Greece so much.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, I really want to go to Rhodes. I think you can fly to like directly to Rhodes and Kos. I don't know if that's how you say it, but like so I'll probably go there at some point.
Nice.
But yeah. Oh, so like he's like infiltrated them as children, and then they grow up to be tax evaders. That's so weird.
I love that.
That's so specific.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
I feel like yeah, that is very strange.
I couldn't do that.
I couldn't do that.
No.
I
I
literally,
struggled this weekend going to bed at like 2.
yeah,
And I
no,
wasn't even drinking. Like I wasn't even like doing club night. I was just there.
yeah, yeah. Like because I went to Belfast on Friday night after work.
Oh yeah.
I had a flight, and then on the Saturday I saw Harry Styles at Castle,
Oh yes.
and the flight was delayed by 2.5 hours on the Friday night. So I left my house at 6:15, and the flight landed at 12. So I wasn't home until 1 a.m. Didn't get sleep until like 2. Then the next day, I was like on the train to Slane at 5. But it takes like, it's because it's in the middle of nowhere. It's hard to get to. You
Mhm.
have to get like trains, buses, taxis, all and like,
Yeah.
connect it like, in all different ways and organize it. Well, the train was delayed and it ended up taking us 5 hours to get to Slane. So we left at 12. We were at Slane Castle at like 5 or half 5. Queued for 2 hours for chicken.
What?
Got our chicken. Yeah, the queues for the food were 2 hours long. Over 2 hours.
What the heck? That's mad.
Yeah. Then by that missed all of like the opening acts. Then by time luckily we didn't miss Harry Styles because he wasn't on until 9. We didn't miss any of him. We ate our food and it was like 8:30 at this point. I know it was like 8, but Harry Styles came on at 8:30. He actually came on early.
Oh, okay.
And then he played for like 2.5 hours, so that ended at 11. You have to walk for half an hour to get out of Slane Castle.
Hmm.
Got on the bus. The bus didn't leave until 12. And I got home at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's crazy.
And then the next day I flew back to Bristol.
It's mad. Mad.
I was like literally dying.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm not surprised. I would be.
I was so tired. But like my flight was at like 8 in the evening on the Sunday. So I kind of got to relax during the day and stuff, but I was still so tired.
Wow.
Yesterday I just didn't do anything. I just like played Harry Potter Lego on my Nintendo.
Yeah, nice.
It was great.
Oh, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
I'm glad you booked a holiday.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm really jealous.
I can't remember what that was about, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Oh yeah. It's about the spoiler thing that I didn't want to
Oh,
say.
okay.
The guy who killed somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're on to something. Fair enough. I kind of get what you mean. Sometimes you want to live on the wild side.
Can't relate.
I mean, like, sometimes I'll stay up till 11:30. I'll be like, "I'm such a rebel," like like, it's been a really late one. Like, I did that last night, and I was like, because I was just, like, enjoying I started another level, and I was like, "I have to keep going, I have to keep going." I ended up having to quit, and then I lost all of my progress, which was sad times, but I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer, but I was like, "Oh my god, it's 11:34." Like, I'm like, "Oh my god," like, I'm such, like I've had such a late one.
That's so, it was so true though. Like I'm looking at the time and I'm like, it's well, sort of nearly 11. Like not really, but
Yeah. If as soon as it goes 11, I'm like, "That's a late night." Very rare I'm up until 12. Oh, you froze for a second.
oh, as always, as always.
You actually haven't been? Like, this whole it's only twice, the one time where you sang, which I'm so depressed I missed. Like, I'm so depressed that I missed that. Like,
Yeah,
why it's literally frozen twice this whole entire time,
yeah,
and
and
this is the times you were singing.
yeah, I was like watching your reaction. I was like, she's not reacting to this at all, like in any way.
Like,
And
I
I
thought
was
it was
just like,
really cringe or something.
oh, but no.
I would have loved it. Oh,
Okay.
right. So they, like, bathed in the evil. And they just said, "You know what? If I'm gonna be tortured by a clown, I might as well, like, use this evil for my own good."
Yeah, fair.
You
Might as well
like,
get some money.
you might as well get some money. Like, if you're gonna be, like, traumatized for life, you might as well be rich and traumatized rather than just being traumatized.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the way I would see it, and I wouldn't feel ashamed. No, because I think we would both die,
Oh yeah, I would definitely be
unfortunately.
falling asleep.
Yeah, but we will be well, I know that it's not right now, but we will be doing sprints soon.
Hmm.
More sprints soon, probably on Emily's channel.
Yes.
So go and subscribe to Emily if you're not subscribed
Thank
already.
you.
I think I put your channel in the description, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah. But we are like trying to like alternate channels and do like sprints like around like every like 2 weeks. So but we usually start them at like 7.
Yeah. UK time.
Yeah, because we get too tired. Like we've just said, we get too tired at like this time.
Hmm.
Yeah, but oh wait, so I forgot she's not here. Yeah, but she will be glad.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If I could, I would. That's all I can say.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
If I could stay up later, then I would. Oh. What? I feel like Stephen King is like just like nuts.
Yeah, that does sound a bit weird.
Yeah. It sounds so funny though, like the evil splashed on them like how a grasshopper pees in your hand. I feel like that's something that like that sounds like a line that would be in like one of those weird movies that we watch. Like that would be
Yes.
House Shark or something like the evil splashed on them like a how a grasshopper pees in your
I
hand.
feel him invading my every orifice.
Yeah. It's so funny to me the fact that you can quote House Shark.
Yeah, but like I don't know the whole script. Like I know a few lines.
It's like you can recite the whole movie like
I'll do a one-man performance.
oh, you know what? I would pay any amount of money to see you do a one-man performance of House Shark at like a comedy night.
Maybe you'll know what's going on.
I would pay you to get up on like a live open mic comedy night and and just recite the House Shark script.
I think my warm up act might be the Llamageddon rap, and then I'll go up to house.
That would be so funny. I would love that to watch you doing the Llamageddon rap on. Amazing.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, yeah. So funny. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's so cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we do have a lot of chaos together, I think.
Yeah, we definitely do. How a skunk stink stays on you after long bath actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like I get what he's saying. In fact, I get what he's saying with both. In fact, those like similes, like a grasshopper bugged you, stays in your hand, and a skunk sticking on you, like is actually way better than the Song of Achilles similes. So like I can like you know what I appreciate it.
Top notch. There we go.
Top notch literature.
Got your seal of approval now.
Yeah, yeah. Stephen King, you have my heart. That one was for you, Stephen.
I'll do that. I'll be like, this one's for you, Stephen. Llamageddon. Llamageddon.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, I will perform it for you at some point. Maybe we can do a live performance.
Yes, please. I'll give you £2.
What is that? Wow.
To do an open mic performance.
Just £2.
Yeah, £2.
I'll do the opening 10 minutes.
You can buy yourself some sweets from the shop with that.
Ooh, like one Freddo.
Yeah, Fredo. Oh, so funny.
Anyway.
Made me cry imagining that. Oh, right. Okay, well, I feel like now might be a good time to end the sprints. I'll read Hannah's message first.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Hannah's just increasing the comedy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Well, we'll end the sprints here. So thank you to everybody for watching. And as I said, for anybody who is still watching, our next sprints will be on Emily's channel. So watch out for those. Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, we will organize that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Thanks for watching.
Adios.
Bye.